Hey guys, Scout here, the Hopeless Wanderer. So today I am at Wilson's Creek National Battlefield, just south of Springfield, Missouri. Wilson's Creek was the second major battle of the Civil War, right behind the Battle of Bull Run, and it was the first major battle in the Western Theater. This battle lasted about 6.5 hours. Between the militia basically of Missouri, because Missouri was on the fence. They weren't really committing one way or the other about where they wanted to be. They were pro-union, but they were also pro-slavery. So they were kind of conflicted. They were really kind of just defending their home at this point when the Union armies came in. This battle was on August 10th, 1861, and a lot of this right here where I'm at was called Bloody Hill, and this was the main site of the fighting. Wilson's Creek is actually just down there where all those trees are. You can see that tree line. That's right where the creek runs through there. Like I said, this battle lasted for 6.5 hours. Most of it was fought less than 50 yards apart. Now that's half of a football field. To have these big, huge 12-pound cannons lobbing chunks of steel and musket fire. So it was a fairly intense battle. It resulted in the first Union general casualty. That was Nathaniel Lyon of Connecticut. He died right here on Bloody Hill trying to rally his troops. The southern states, or the Southern Army, rallied 3 times. They made 3 sieges on this hill before they finally took it. The third siege, the Union had actually retreated and there was nobody here. That's how they got it, but they still won. This battle resulted in a Confederate victory, which could have swayed things one way or the other, but the Confederate generals didn't know what to do after they won. They kind of sat back and gave the Union enough time to regroup. The Union marched on them at Pea Ridge, Arkansas, which is just south of here, and they had a decisive victory, which kept or guaranteed that Missouri would stay in the Union as a Union state. Now, this battle, compared to battles such as Gettysburg, Antietam, Shiloh, didn't have a lot of casualties. It had about 500 casualties, another 1,800 wounded. That translates into about 12% of the Southern participants were wounded and about 24% of the Northern participants. So about 1 in 4 people who participated in this battle were killed or wounded. So percentage-wise, I guess it was a fairly big battle. Now, another interesting thing about this battle is it resulted in 5 people receiving the Medal of Honor. There was a lot of people distinguishing themselves in this battle and setting themselves up for success later on in the war. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. That's today's history lesson. I'm going to get rolling. I'm only about three hours from my mama's house right now, so I'm going to try to get rolling and get there before dark, and just thought I'd let you guys know what I was up to. So for now, I'm Scout. I'm out. Adventure on.